Holy crap. So it's been about almost a year since I posted, and I'm sure some people are wondering what's going on with this camper of mine. But this year it was concentrating on the interior. Kim's getting a little antsy, but now I'm kind of filthy again because I am replacing the airbags in the suspension. You can see right there. That was the old ones. You gotta cut those old ones out. Those things were hard and brittle. But it hasn't been on the road this year because I don't know if you can see all the oil on the ground. Yeah, going the cheap route for all the fittings for the transmission lines and the steering stuff. I broke my own rule and cheaped out and bought eBay Chinese fittings, but apparently they don't like transmission fluid, so they are all leaking. So before I can get this thing back on the road, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to replace all those fittings, possibly the lines. It might be eating at the lines. I might have to replace them with maybe some PTFE type lines, something a little bit more compatible with transmission fluid. Shame on me, I'm an idiot. But I've been working on the interior, so if you remember from the older videos, she was pretty ugly. I'm gonna pinch this. I can't pinch it down, but yeah, so I got the front to do yet, but that's just some automotive carpet. Got the doghouse modified to fit over the engine. That's looking good. And new flooring. Painted the walls. Fixed all the walls. There was a lot of rot under the windows, especially on the ends. These windows were leaking for years. So I ended up getting it's essentially just a kit for sealing the windows, and all the windows have been resealed and are now not leaking. But with them leaking for so long, these walls were absolutely rotten. It's only 2x2, so it was easy enough to rebuild. Some of the floor was rotten. Replaced and patched the floor. Especially right here too, because I had to modify the floor for the transmission. But yeah, anyways, repaired the walls, re-insulated, put new paneling on. It's underlayment. It's 1/4 inch thick. I gotta put some trim on the seams, but it all turned out pretty good. We had some cushions, well, they're not here right now, but they were refinished. And painted the cabinets, the uppers. You know, they're in good shape. They look decent. So I saved those, and then we painted the remainder of the cabinets, and it looks good. I'm gonna put a butcher block counter on here, and then a stamped tin backsplash. Same goes here. I'm gonna rebuild these entry steps and put some of this glue down plank on there and finish the well with the same tin for the backsplash and tie it all together. Fix the walls back here. Yes, there's a lot of junk, but this wall was completely rotten, so I figured I'd put this cedar, same stuff. Well, it's similar to the stuff on the ceiling, and it looks nice. And we still have to do something with this bathroom, but yeah, it's looking good. Looks really good. So I'm pretty happy with the progress. Not happy about all my leaking lines, having to pay twice for that, but I'm a fool. So that's what's up.